those that have been watching us for a while now, you know, we've been doing webinars on several things, whether you're on Facebook and or you're on the webinar and you're just watching us for the first time. Can you let us know that this is my first time? If you're a first timer on Facebook or you're a first timer platform, can you just say so? Can you type so? Sorry, can you type? This is my first time. This is my first time. Okay, Katara, watching from United States. If Funaya Duro watching from Duri watching from Port Harcourt. Okay, those on the webinar platform, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I want to know where you're watching from. Like I told you earlier, Stanley. Okay, nice to be here. Nice to know that you're actually watching again. This is a pastor, Pastor Stanley Okonkwo. He used to be actually learned importation from our boss, and today he makes an average of his own mini importation, average of 500,000 a millionaire just on mini importation, because like that. But today I won't be dwelling much on so many things that I've thought before, especially for those that have been watching us for a long time. Okay, Madam Ioma, you're welcome this evening. I hope my network is not misbehaving on Facebook. Okay, those on Facebook, I'm trying to reconnect so that we can, but those on webinar platform, I'm sure they're having, there's no issue with connection. It's just Facebook. One of the of GTEx Media and Invest actually span from Bucket and okay. Okay, it's saying I'm having a slow session, so I have to hide a couple of my webcam. Yeah, for those on Facebook, I was introducing myself. So my name is Akintayo Olabisi. I'm one of the board of directors of GTEx Media and Investments Limited, and our service actually span from bulk SMS, email marketing, search engine optimization, to website designing, blog building, mobile app development. We are into real estate. Our boss, Mr. Stephen Akintayo, just recently completed a trip, his tour from different countries. He has been to the US, to UK, to Dubai, having different tour on internet business that people can do and make a lot of hundreds of millions from. It's been impactful. Right now is in Abuja. Is actually having a program also Switch, and it's always an impactful program. We had that of Lagos about 2 weeks ago, and it was an awesome program that was life-changing, and a lot of people that actually attended witnessed to the fact that it was as though they have never heard about internet businesses before. It was an eye-opener. Like I remember a woman was saying, now she has even started internship with us. She said she went to a place to learn about Facebook, how to do social media campaign, majorly digital marketing, and the only thing that she was taught is, oh, this is Facebook, no practical for 2 weeks, no practical for 2 weeks. You just thought this is Facebook, you can do your advert on Facebook, this is LinkedIn, this is social media, no practical. And she paid 100,000 naira. And she had to come here now to do internship with us for 6 months. And what she has even gotten in 2 days, she had to confess that is more than what she actually put money for. So this is what we do in our company. That's what we do in a nutshell. We do so much more that time will not permit me to say that. Now back to mini importation. For a while, I will be teaching on so many e-commerce websites. I have taught on some e-commerce websites, US. I've taught on China e-commerce website, whereby you can get things cheaply. I've taught on how to ship these things into the country, how to, what else have I taught of? How to get human hair, how to use email campaign to drag traffic to your goods, and a lot of others that we've actually spoken about. For those on Facebook, there's a gift for you this evening. If you keep sharing and keep sharing, and we get up to 60 live viewers this evening, we are going on with a book written by my boss, Stephen Akintayo, on mobile marketing. Mobile marketing. I was not told to release that book because the word of that book alone is about. Good evening, sir. Okay, we're having a live webinar right now, sir. Sir? Yes, sir. Or do you want to see me, sir? Okay, they are here, sir. Okay, one of our pastors actually wants to see some of my goods that just came in, and trust me, it's going to be paying far higher than the. Our pastor is not listening to me right now. Okay, sir. But sir, I would like everything to be arranged like the sir. So okay, back to business now. Okay, I will be teaching today on pitfalls to watch out for when you are going to buy anything. When you want to buy anything online, the pitfalls you should watch out for. You have to be very careful. You don't just buy, no matter how beautiful the things are. Like yesterday, I got some goods. Among all the goods I actually purchased, like there were some new products I wanted to try to know what it looks like. Among those new products, among every one of them, I got about 2 that I wasn't really okay with. So you can imagine, if I had not been careful, if I had not known about mini importation, if I would have even maybe assuming I bought like 5 or 10 pairs of the ones I don't like, I would have lost money because the amount I bought them for, I might not have been able to sell it for the amount I want to sell it for. So that's why I'm going to be teaching you today about pitfalls to watch out for. You have to be very careful. I have more pitfalls than what you can even see on my screen, but as I'm teaching you, I'm sure you will flow. Like for those that might be interested in getting our previous e-commerce website, we have 25 e-commerce websites which we teach on mini importation, plus another one, excuse me, which is about 26 of them. We teach 26 e-commerce websites whereby you can buy goods cheaply and make your huge turnover within a couple of months. So for those that might be interested, excuse me, for those that might be interested, I can just say so, and we'll give you all those 26 e-commerce websites. Of course, it comes with a cost, so don't think it comes for free. How to ship them and everything comes with a cost. It doesn't come for free. So for those that are interested, you can just let us know as the class is going on during our discussion. Now, the first pitfall I have on my screen right now, for those on Facebook, I'll say the first pitfall. Can you just drop them here? Okay, the first is never go for a product because of the beauty. Never ever go for a product because of the beauty, because you see how beautiful the product is, how nice it is. Never choose to go for that product because of the beauty. Now I'll be showing you on my screen here. Let me see. Okay, this is a nice. Let me show you another one. Remember I said we'll be doing some practical. We'll be doing a couple of practical. It's going to be a practical class this evening. Okay, now this is a shoe. A lot of people are already asking me, how much is this shoe? They don't even know whether the shoe is nice. Of course, the shoe is a good shoe, but they don't even care to know whether it's a good shoe or a bad shoe. But after doing the broadcast today, okay, Lopez, you are interested? Yes, like I said, there's a cost that comes with that. If you want to actually get it, there's a cost. I'll be mentioning the cost very soon, so you need to get your cards, your token and everything ready if you're interested in knowing how to ship these things inside the country, which I won't be saying today. I've done a lecture on that before, so if you want to get the lecture, you want to subscribe for the mentorship, then trust me, you are going to be getting more package than you're getting right now. Now look at this shoe. Look at how nice the shoe looks. For those on Facebook can see it clearly. People on Facebook, you're not sharing. Remember, Keep sharing and you get a book on Mobile Millionaire. Mobile Millionaire. This book is a life-changing book. It's a book that will turn around your life. So you need to keep sharing, invite other people to watch today's webinar. So keep sharing. For those that are just joining us, don't forget to tell us where you're watching from and your name and where you're watching from. And don't forget to keep sharing and keep sharing. And the more you share, remember you have a book to go home with tonight. Now look at this shoe. So nice, looking beautiful, but a lot of people don't care about whether this shoe is actually good or is bad. And that's one of the mistakes a lot of buyers make, especially if you are doing this business to make profits and you see this shoe, you see how nice it is, and you're not looking at this shoe to know other things that it entails before you buy it. And just by looking at the beauty, you are ready to go for the shoe. It's actually wrong, absolutely wrong. Like I have on my WhatsApp, on Facebook, a lot of people asking me, how much is this shoe? How much is this shoe? Wow, this is lovely. This is beautiful. They're not looking at maybe the durability. Of course, the durability of this shoe is good, but they're not looking at the durability. They're not looking at how long this shoe can last for. Now, the next thing I'll be talking about before I actually go on, the next thing is you make your research. Make your research. Now, this shoe now, for you to make your research, you can see I'm taking it closer. You can see the closer look of this shoe. For those on the webinar platform can see it. For those on Facebook can also see this shoe. Now I'm zooming closer to take a closer look at the shoe to know how nice it is. Now look at this. Make your research. One of the researches you need to make. Now this particular seller on this site, and it actually has about 5 stars, meaning the seller is actually his shoes are actually very okay. You can trust his shoes. And this shoe now is Europe and United Ultra High Yield Sexy Oversized Gradient Nightclub Women's Shoes, blah 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 blah. Okay, now look at the number of transactions. It's saying the number of transactions of this shoe is 424 pairs of transactions. So this is another thing you need to look at. How many transactions has been made? That is, how many purchases, how many purchases of these shoes has been made? How many purchases, how many times have they bought these shoes? Okay, they bought about, how many pairs of shoes have they bought? Now they bought about 424 purchases of this particular shoe. 420. Now look at the review now. This review is saying over 4,115 reviews. That's quite much. It's many for the number of transactions that has taken place. So this to tell you that a lot of people actually kept saying the same thing about the shoe, maybe because of how they love the shoe or something. But now I'm going to click on the reviews. Let's all look at it together. I am going to click on the reviews, which I've actually done. So it's going to bring out the reviews for me. It's going to bring out the reviews, and I'm going to translate. I'm going to translate it. Remember, I said it's going to be more of a practical session. I don't normally do practical session, but today I said I'll be doing a practical session. Okay, Olivo Koroji wants to know how she can get mentored. While I'm trying to transcribe, let me just briefly talk on that. For you to get mentored, we actually have a package for mentorship, which is about $300. It's now $300 for mentorship. So, okay, it's translated already. Okay, it's $300 for mentorship. If you're interested in our mentorship platform, it's $200, and $300, and $300 in Nigerian currency, in case you're in Nigeria, is about 100,000 naira, 110,000 naira. That's if you're in Nigeria. But the actual price for mentorship is $1,000. But if anyone is actually going to subscribe for mentorship package today, we are going to be giving you for $300 for anyone who wants to subscribe for our mentorship package. So there's so much more that I won't be talking about on this platform that is actually embedded in the mentorship package. Now look at this shoe. You can see how beautiful that shoe is. Now we are looking at the reviews. You can see now it's not as though I'm the one copying this and pasting it here. Now shoe size deviation material is poor. First review. Shoe size deviation material is poor. First review. Now the second review, sad. Now the third review is, I am very satisfied. Now the fourth one says, thank you. The next one says, yes. Another one say, as always, good service. Now you're looking at the review with me. Another one said, okay. Another one said, it was too busy recent. Okay, maybe I was too busy recently. Maybe that was what she was trying to type. Another one said, pretty good. Another one said, bad to work. Another one said, congratulations to make a fortune. Update new ones. That is, they should update new shoes. She's glad she made a fortune from the shoes. Thank you, but then I ordered out to get out of stock. But then I ordered, I don't really get that. The quality of the shoe is very good. The guests respond very well to the future point, blah, blah, blah. Another one says satisfaction. Now, let's go to next point, next page. Now, bottom line what I'm trying to say is reviews matters a lot. Reviews actually matters a lot. Pastor Glory, you're welcome, sir. You're watching from Nigeria here. How is the family doing and business? I trust it's doing great. So, guys, don't forget to keep the book tonight on Mobile Millionaire. That's a book that costs over 20,000 naira, and we're giving it out to you. All you need to do is keep sharing, just keep sharing and keep sharing. That is all you need to do to get this book tonight. And I'm not seeing so many people sharing, so you need to keep sharing, inviting more people to actually learn about this. Now, somebody else says satisfaction. Somebody else says look good. Yes. Someone else said disappointed. Someone said the price is a bit too expensive for him at 65 yen, which is about 350 something naira in Nigeria currency, which is still quite low for Nigeria, which is still quite reasonable. Somebody said very satisfied, very good, very satisfied. Bottom line, reviews matters. If you get about if you're checking reviews of a product and you see about 60% of the reviews saying the product is bad, why do you need to get it? Trust me, discard that product. No matter how nice that shoe is, how beautiful, how good it looks on the surface. I mean, with the picture you're saying, just discard that particular product. Just discard it at that particular moment. You don't want to go for such shoes. If you look at the comments, okay, Olive Okoroji, okay, well done. Keep sharing and keep sharing. If you look at that particular product and you see that the product actually it has about 60% or 70% good reviews, trust me, you want to go for such a product. And another thing I advise people, if you're going for any product, don't buy large quantities. Don't buy, remember, you're not going to the market to see these shoes. If it's something that you're actually going to the market to actually see, to look at, then trust me, you might want to buy a large quantity. But now you're not going to the market, you're not seeing this thing physically. So the best thing for you to do is that you buy just one pair. But the supplier, like on this particular site, I'm showing you these shoes, the supplier sometimes cannot sell minimum 2 or 3 or 4 of that particular product. You can see this is another one. This is another shoe. I just clicked on that shoe just now. You can see this looks nice. Is this not nice? Can someone say, look at this shoe also? Isn't it nice? It's actually nice. These are nice shoes. Okay, where's the shoe? I just opened a particular shoe. Okay, this is another one I'll still be training on soon. These are actually nice shoes that look so nice that you might want to buy. Okay, I'll be stitching on all this later. Okay, this is the shoe I'm looking for now. Okay, this is another one. This is another shoe. You can see this shoe now. It has over 102 purchases, 127 transactions. For those I taught last week on on how to get woman hair, this particular shoe is on wish.com, and some people claim they've shopped on wish.com and they don't know they are buying from the same site and they are buying it cheaper here. It's cheaper here than it's even cheaper on wish.com. So for those that I taught last week, you understand what I'm actually talking about. Now look, this says 2 double. For those on Facebook, I'm sure you can see my screen. This says 2 double, 2 double. That says you can only buy 2 pairs. That's the minimum purchase you can buy on this particular site. The minimum purchase you can buy. Don't forget to keep sharing. For those on the Facebook platform, Keep sharing, and make sure you share up to 100 times. Make sure you share up to 100 times. And remember, okay, good night, sir. Remember, you have a free book to go with. Share and get up to 100 shares. Make sure you get up to 100 shares. 100 shares. Keep sharing and keep sharing. Now, this is 2 double, meaning you can buy minimum more than 2 of these shoes. That's the minimum you can buy. And if you are buying this shoe and you want to buy one, the supplier will not sell to you. But if you get that the minimum that you can buy is just 1, then trust me, you can go for that particular shoe. You can still buy it, but if you want to buy 2, you can buy 2. But make sure you check the number of transactions on the shoe. Make sure you check the reviews out to be sure that this is something you really want to buy. Guys, don't forget to keep sharing. Let's reach 100 shares. Each person, make sure you reach 100 shares and you have a book to go home with on Mobile Millionaire. Now, this is another shoe, nice one. These transactions. If you want me to give you the link of these shoes, it's only for those on the mentorship platform. Because another thing about this site is there are some things you might feel that, oh, if you get to the site, you will find. You might not find these shoes, funny enough. You might not find it. But if you want the link of these shoes, it's only for those on my mentorship platform. If they want the link of these shoes, and Chinedu, okay, you said you are late. No, you're not too late. You still have a little time. You've not missed much. So if those on the mentorship platform, they are the ones I'll be giving out the link of these shoes to on this site, whereby it can be easy for them to actually find them. Now, let me show you men's shoes now. Some men's shoes you can actually buy. Look at this, is some men's shoes. Now look at this. Look at the number of transactions on it. 1,227 transactions has been carried out on these shoes. These are the things I told you should watch out for. 1,227 transactions. Meaning for them to keep coming and buying and buying and buying, it means the shoe is actually of a good quality. Then another thing I need you to know is also that you need to check the details. Check the details. Any product you want to buy, check the details of the shoe carefully. Now look at these shoes, everybody. This particular pair of shoes. This shoe is for 25 yen. I'm going to be using, okay, let me go do practical now. Let me convert yen to dollars. For those that are not in Nigeria, I'm going to be converting yen to dollars, and you see how much it costs. Yen to dollars. Okay, I want us to convert yen to dollars and see how much that particular shoe will go for. Now, that's 25. Okay, you can imagine this shoe, this particular shoe on my screen, this particular shoe on my screen just go for 3.8 US dollars. That's the amount of this shoe on my screen, this flat sole. Now in Nigeria, if you're buying this shoe, in Nigeria, and that's 25 multiplied by 55, meaning you're just buying this shoe for 1,000 plus. 1,000 plus. You're buying this shoe for 1,375 naira. And I still saw this same shoe in the market. I saw it as at when I was trying to get some some earrings for my daughter, and I saw it for 6,000 naira in Nigerian market. 6,000 naira. Now you are buying this shoe for 1,375 naira. Definitely the shipping cost is there, because I've seen this shoe now. I know this shoe. I can trust to buy this shoe. Apart from the number of transactions which I can see on it, and the number of reviews which I can see on it, then I can trust to want to buy this shoe. Am I making sense at all? Am I making sense? Is anybody really getting something out of today's training? Those on the webinar platform, am I making sense? Okay. Okay, some people are saying they cannot see the product. Is it that you can't see my screen? Oh, some people cannot see my, oh, sorry. I think that must be the network or something. Those on the webinar platform. Please, am I making sense at all? Am I making sense? Before I continue, am I making sense? Are you really getting what is being taught this evening? Those on the webinar platform, you should be able to see my screen. Okay, sorry, I think my screen was paused. Oh, just a minute. Let me try and okay, those on the webinar platform. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen? Those on the webinar platform, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Okay, people are saying I'm making lots of sense. Okay, Olibo Joshua, you're welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you have contacted a while like I suggested to you. Okay, now people on the webinar platform, can you see my screen? A couple of people couldn't see my screen. Can you see it now? Is it getting better? Can you see it? I think I've rectified that. Can you see it? Can you type yes if you can see my screen? Those on the webinar platform, you can see my screen. Yes. Okay, someone can now see my screen, but the only thing you can't see is my face because I had to turn that off so that the okay everybody can, because of the network issues. Sorry. So now this shoe, now you can imagine if I want to buy this, I will not see, but because I know it, I can now decide to import about 10 of these shoes or 20 of these shoes. But if you're a first timer and you don't know the quality of these shoes, you've not seen it before, I advise you the minimum they can do for this shoe is 2. So go for the minimum. Don't go above the minimum. Then when these shoes come in and you see that this is of a high quality, you like the quality, it's something that when you throw into the market, you sell them outrightly, then trust me, go for these shoes. Go for these shoes. But if it's something that will not sell, I mean, if it's something that at the end of the day, when you brought it in, you are not really okay with it, trust me, you've not lost money. Like I used to tell people on the webinar platform, sorry, on the mentorship platform, it is better you try and do your survey as a first timer, or if you are buying a product for the first time and you've never tried that product before, you don't know how good the product is, it's better you put like a small amount of money in that particular product and see how it goes. Then when you like the product and you see that this product is something that can actually move, then trust me, this product is something you should buy and buy more of it. But the first maybe $10 or $20 or 15,000 naira that you put into it, forget about it. You make more than that. You definitely make more than that. So you want to take your time before you actually buy some of these things. Check out the details. Take your time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Never rush it. These are other nice men's shoes that you can see, men loafers that you can buy, and these are things that men wear and make a lot of sense. They make a lot of, you make a lot of money from it. Now this is also nice one that you can buy, make loafers. In short, that's what is raining for a lot of ladies now. Loafers, they wear a lot of loafers a lot. So these are things you want to trust and really buy, invest your money in them. And these are another men loafers, nice one that you might want to buy. And these are things that sell. Go online and see. These are things that sell, that actually move. Those on Facebook watching us live, don't forget to keep sharing. Keep sharing and keep sharing. Remember, you share, we get up to 100, you eat up to 100 shares, and you have a book to go home with tonight, which is Mobile Millionaire. So keep sharing and keep sharing. Don't forget, as much as you share and we get up to minimum 60 live viewers, you go home with a book on Mobile Millionaire. And for everyone new on the platform this evening, you will also be going on with that book. Now, these are also nice shoes. This is a nice men's shoes. Now, if you look at the transaction on my screen, you see this is 1,227 pairs of transaction. That is shoes that has been sold. But this is not that cheap. This is about 70 yen for you to buy a pair of this shoe. It's about 70 yen, and that's converted to naira. That's about, it's still about 3,850 naira converted to naira. And these are shoes you can sell for 15,000 naira when they land. A shoe you can sell for 20,000 naira when they land. A shoe you can sell for 25,000 naira. So, and also there's something I need to say on this particular site. Okay, Oliver Koroji, you are new. Okay. okay, she says she's new. There's something I need to tell you about this site. There's nothing that is actually free for you to ship on this site. So whatsoever you want to buy, make sure that you don't buy too much. You don't buy, if you want to buy this shoe, for instance, and remember this shoe also carry a little weight. You don't buy about 100 pieces. If you have been buying, except you have been into the business for a long time, then you can now decide this particular pure, and you actually have people you can resell to. I want to do 50 pieces of shoes, I want to do 100, I want to do 150. Because the more you buy, trust me, your shipping cost will increase. But if you're a first timer and you actually bought this shoe, you test run it, and you see the shoe makes sense and the shoe actually sells, you have a lot of people who want to subscribe for more, then you can start with 20 pieces, you can start with 15, 10 pieces, you can start with 30 pieces. As time goes on, you can increase it, because the more you buy, the more your shipping cost increases. So don't say I did not tell you. This is another nice shoe you can get on the platform. Nice shoes, a lot of nice shoes you can get. Now this is another nice one. There's one I want to look for to actually teach you on how to check details. This is another nice one. You can see this shoe alone. You can see this shoe alone. Look at it. 7,480 pairs of transactions. For those on Facebook, I'm sure you can see. Oliver Joshua. Oh, Oliver Joshua, you are also new. You are also new. Since when did you become new on Facebook, watching us live? Okay, everyone wants a book, a mobile millionaire. Don't forget. Ama Joshua, how you doing? His goods also just came in. I hope you have received them. We're going to pick them up. We'll talk about that later. It's actually on the mentorship platform, and he just brought in his goods and he's actually learning on the job. And very soon, I see my goal for everyone on the mentorship platform is for them to grow and actually become mentors themselves. Have a platform where they teach other people how to make money via mini importation. Even teach me. I open my eyes to maybe some things that I might not know. That's my goal. That's my plan for everyone on my mentorship platform. We hold our mentorship every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's always a wonderful time. Always a wonderful time. So I employ as many people who is interested in mentorship, who is interested in mini importation. Like for me, when I got to learn about mini importation some years back, I was so excited. I went in for the training and I did the training. Anytime I hear about trainings, I actually go for training on mini importation, online training, physical training. I do physical training. I spend money on training. So if you want to actually accelerate in life, you want to grow in your business, you want to grow in your career, even if you've heard about mini importation, trust me, go for more trainings. They help you actually even form your business better, because there are some things that you might feel you know that you don't know, that by going for more trainings, your eyes is being open to new understanding. As I am like this, if I hear that there's a training and there's something that I don't know, that I think I don't know, that I've not learned, I go for more training. Like my boss, Stephen Akintai, I learned that from him. He keeps going for trainings and trainings, going for one training here and there, one seminar in US, in UK, different countries, going for training, all manners. So you have to invest more money to train yourself. And the more you get trained, the more you are able to actually not be able to make some mistake which you might end up making. Like as a first timer, when I first went into mini importation, I had a lot of like, there were so many errors, trial and error. I didn't have anybody to mentor me. So having someone to mentor you in the business would prevent you from making so many mistakes. So I encourage you and I implore as many people who are actually interested in mini importation, even if you don't have the full money, you can actually pay a part, and we'll give you to like next week, latest Monday, to actually balance off. If you don't have everything right now, you can actually pay a token and we'll give you the package. Because the funny thing is that every week it increases. Like I said, the actual price for our mentorship package, I'll still come back to how to get shoes from suppliers. But for those who are telling me that they are interested, I just want them to see the actual price is $1,000. That's the offer, and these are the things you're getting. You're not just getting the mentorship platform that you can see on my screen. Get mentored on mini importation for $1,000 US. You get complete video on how to navigate the site. You get 25 e-commerce websites plus an additional one. You get videos on Shopify, complete video on how to sell on Jumia, how to sell on Konga. You get 600,000 email address of online shoppers that can actually help you when you're in this business. You need Madam Bumi, good to see you this evening. Why did you say help? I don't really get that, madam. Okay. You get ebook on email marketing. Why you need ebook on email marketing and email marketing of online shoppers? This particular email marketing of online shoppers cost 180,000 naira. For us to design a blog for you, that's over 100,000 naira. 200,000 naira for blog, for we to design it for you. We are also giving you a book on ebook on mastering social media platform, whereby you'll be taught, you know how to be able to manage your social media platform, where people spend hundreds of dollars to actually pay people to manage their social media platform for them. Like in our company, we manage people's social media platform and we charge them hundreds of thousands, hundreds of dollars to actually manage their social media platform for them. So all this you'll be getting for just a token of $300, and that is if you are paying today, not tomorrow. And also you'll be added to Stephen Akintayo secret fan page, whereby all his videos, like now that he's in Abuja, he's doing a switch, he's doing a program switch, whereby they'll be teaching on internet businesses. You'll be watching all this for free. All this you'll be watching for free. And also videos on drop shipping. There are so many people abroad who want to do drop shipping. Drop shipping is all about you not having those goods in your store, you know, buying those goods directly and having them delivered to you in your house. It's just about you buying these goods and sending them over. You just order for these goods online. Your programmer must have designed your website such that whenever anybody request for any product on your store, the job shipping company gets a copy of the request. The company who is going to deliver the product for you also gets a copy of the request. The request is made and you don't see the product. All that happens is that the product gets to your customer's place. But on this particular site I'm teaching, you can't do drop shipping on this site, but there are still a couple of sites you can actually do drop shipping on. So for as many that are actually interested, I told you the price. It's actually, if you're getting it now, I mean, we are getting it today, and this is our account number for those that want to get it today. This is our account number 0050464651. But for those that are in US and cannot make payments to our Naira account, this is our PayPal account, gocpaypal@gmail.com. That's our PayPal account, gocpaypal@gmail.com. So that's the account. That's our PayPal account. Let me type it for those on the Facebook platform. So if you cannot pay to this account, but remember, if your payment is not confirmed today, if you call our office, you are getting it for 1,000 US dollars. So don't think you call our office and the price will be reduced for you. Don't think you call our office and the price will be reduced for you. So if you are paying today, that's the PayPal details. That's if you are paying today. But if you want to pay Naira, for those in Nigeria, that's our Naira account. Then once you finish making payments, you send a mail to bcakintayo@yahoo.com, and also that's a WhatsApp line you can actually reach. You can actually reach me on that WhatsApp line for those that are interested. And remember, I said only for those that are interested in today. When you call our office line after today, you get to get it for 1,000 US dollars. 1,000 US dollars. So back to our teaching on shoes. Let me go back to our practical. But as many people that want to take advantage of this, remember, if you're paying today, you get that offer for today. Now back to our practical. I'm trying to show you details, things you should watch out for right now. You shouldn't just look at the beauty of the shoe. Also, the details also matters. You scroll down, you read the details of this particular product. Okay, what is this product about? What is it? As you can see, for those that are looking at the practical session, you can see that I'm actually translating. So there's a way you can actually translate this, and that you can use Google Chrome. You can use what is it called? You can use Mozilla. So all these things will teach you how to translate the site, this particular site, to get directly from the manufacturer, how to translate it, how to actually communicate with the Chinese supplier. Then there's another website which I will not be mentioning. It's not even in the videos, because I'll be giving you a video that entails 26 e-commerce websites, but this particular site is not included. But I'll be giving only those that subscribe for this mentorship platform, whereby there it's actually very easy. You chat with the suppliers of this particular product, and they even give you this, they even give you cheaper than what you even be buying on this site. It's amazing. So for anyone interested, I'll be giving you that particular site so you can check them out. Also, they actually sell a lot of nice stuff. I mean, nice. Even these shoes I'm showing you is not compared to what you find on that particular site. Now see, you can see I'm scrolling down, I'm getting a better look of these shoes. So the more you scroll down, you see more details of the shoes. Now it's still just showing me more pictures. It's whetting my appetite so that I might want to buy these shoes, but I'm not interested in it whetting my appetite. I'm interested in it showing me more details about these shoes. How many sizes? You can see it's showing now the different kind of sizes they have. You can see black, you can see blue, you can see silver, gray. Those are the colors they have. You can see the sizes: size 42, size 41, size 44. Let me see, do they have any other size? They have size 38. What else do they have as sizes here? They have size 48. So as they have different sizes, you can see these are more shoes, but I'm not clicking on those shoes for the purpose of time. Now look at it. Look at some of the details of the shoes. They cross the price of the blah blah blah. It said no, the foregoing description is valid only when price comparison occurs. I'm not interested in this. But bottom line, when you scroll down, you find all the details of this shoe. There's a particular details above this place. You find all the details of the shoe, the kind of leather that it was produced with. You find it there. I'm trying to look for the kind of leather that is produced with, but there's still so much below it that I have not opened for you, so much. But all these things, you need to read the details. Take your time, read the details. Don't be carried away by the pictures. Forget the pictures. Look at what this particular product is made of. Look at the sizes. Like I remember there was someone I was speaking with 2 weeks ago. I wanted to order for woman hair, but she didn't take time to look at. She didn't take time to look at the details. So she ordered for about, let me say, about 10 different kinds of woman hair, and she ordered for different sizes because she did not look at the kind of sizes. Instead of her ordering for like about 3 pieces of the same size, because she didn't take her time to read the details. The details matters. Any product you are buying, the details actually matters a lot. Okay, madam, I'm not really getting this, but you can chat me up on WhatsApp. You can chat me up. I did not really get what you're trying to say. I think you're on my WhatsApp, so you can chat me up on this line on WhatsApp. I'm not really getting that. After the class, let's talk about, let me understand what you're saying better. So you look at the details of these shoes very well. You don't have to rush. Don't rush. I keep saying that. And don't forget, you should buy at least minimum 1 of these shoes. Buy at least minimum 1. Or if the supplier is selling 2, buy minimum 2. Don't rush it. Don't say because this shoe looks so nice. Except for this particular shoe now. This shoe that I'm showing you guys on my screen, because I have seen it in my own market in Nigeria here. I can trust this shoe. But if you have not seen it, you don't know what this shoe entails. You don't know the quality of this shoe. Then trust me, don't go for this shoe. I mean, sorry, I don't mean don't go for large quantities. You can start with 2 pairs. Like this particular seller is ready to start with 2. This is 2, the minimum 2. Those on my webinar will be able to see that clearly. 2 to 4 pieces. You get at 25 yen. And also another thing I need to tell you is that the more you buy, the lesser the price. Now, if you are buying 2 to 4 pieces, you get 25 yen. If you are buying 5 to 119 pieces, you get 23 yen. If you are buying above 120 pieces, you buy it at 20 yen. So the more you buy, the lesser the price. Another thing, you can also still chat up the supplier. Okay, supplier, I like these shoes. I've tested it. The quality is okay. Now I want to buy a bulk of about 30 shoes. I want to buy a bulk of about 50 shoes. I need a good discount. So we also teach you how you can chat up with these suppliers, and they reduce the price of this whatever product you want to buy on this site. They will teach you that. So for those that are only interested, remember, I keep getting messages of people, oh, I have ordered for this shoe, blah, 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 blah. I've ordered for this particular thing. Oh, the cost in which it came in was quite high. Oh, I don't know how to sell it. Because I don't attend to them because they are not on my mentorship platform. I'm not accountable to them. It is only those that subscribe for the mentorship. Those are the people that actually have, those are the people I actually listen to. Those are just the people. Any other person, I don't answer them. I don't. I have Mrs. Stockwell now. She actually brought him some nice bags. Even before our bags, school bags. We all know schools are all resuming in Nigeria here next week. Most schools. So a lot of parents want to change their children's school bags, school shoes, and a lot of that. So she bought school bags, and before the as soon as the bag landed, she was able to sell 40% of those bags without even going online. Can imagine, without even going online, she has said 40% of those bags that came in. So this is a business you can make a lot of money. I used to tell people you can make a lot of money from this business, and you can also lose a lot of money if you don't know your nitty-gritty, or you don't have somebody to mentor you. You can lose a lot of money. Just like you can make a lot of money, you can also lose a lot of money. So you have to be very, very, very careful. Then I have agents who can actually help me bring in my goods at a very low cost, and I enjoy my agents. I like my agents. And if you are abroad, forget the fact that you're abroad. Anywhere you are, I have agents who can actually help you bring in your goods. If you're in US, you're in UK, you're in Italy, you're in Dublin, you're in Ireland, wherever you are, I have agents who can actually help you deliver these goods to your doorstep. That's if you want it to be delivered to your doorstep. You can get agents who will deliver it to your doorstep. So I'll soon be rounding up. Okay. Now this is another shoe. You can see this shoe. This is another shoe. I think I did not show us this. Okay, this is the same shoe. The same shoe but a different color. This is like a lilac kind of. Okay, look at the back of this shoe. So I'm looking at it, taking a closer look at the shoes. Okay, if you have questions, I can start entertaining your questions now, because I'll soon be rounding up. If you have questions, and remember, for those that are interested in buying these shoes, I told you, and many more, I will only give you the link of these shoes. Only those that are actually on the mentorship platform are interested in these shoes. I give them the link of these shoes. But if you are not on the mentorship platform, trust me, I am not giving you the link of these shoes, because you can go online and see, oh, I can check for these shoes myself, and at the end of the day, you're unable to find it, and you start asking me. So people say, "Ma, please, where's the? Can you show me where I can find that shoe?" I don't answer them. Only those on my mentorship platform do I actually entertain their questions. Any other person, if you see that I ignore your questions, just know sometimes it's not because I ignore your questions, not only because you're not on my mentorship platform. I receive minimum before it used to be 500, now 800 messages I receive every day. So sometimes if your messages is actually at the maybe 700 and something, and I have a work I do in the office, I am very busy in the office, I might not be able to see. So I employ those people, who even those that are on the mentorship platform, that ask me questions and I have not actually answered those questions. Just ask me. If I don't reply in 12 hours or 24 hours, ask me those questions again. Maybe because at that particular moment I have so many messages I'm attending to, and most times I can't attend to all the messages every day because I have a job I do. Okay, now somebody is saying, kindly send your WhatsApp number. Okay, I actually opened that on my screen. And remember, I'm giving those that are interested, only those that are interested, I'm giving you for $300 for those that are interested today. This is my WhatsApp number. But remember, if you're not on the WhatsApp, if you're not on my mentorship platform and you're asking me how do you buy, I'll tell you to subscribe for mentorship platform. It's only for those that are on mentorship platform I give them full details. So many details that you don't even know that I give you. Okay, Joshua is watching. Where are you watching from? Good evening to you. So let me show you the packages again. Questions. Remember, this is another nice shoe. This is another nice shoe. You might want to. So many stuff. It's not just shoes you can get on this site. You can get a lot of things. Like Stanley, who is watching, joining our webinar platform right now. He's actually doing well on mini importation by just importing facial toner for ladies, eyeliner, ladies, I think, I'm not sure, but I think makeup brush too is actually included too. So these are things he's making over 500,000 to 1,000,000 naira on a monthly basis. You can imagine, people. This is also a nice shoe, another nice shoe on the site. But remember what I told you about all these shoes. These are things, okay, these are also nice ones. You can see these are nice shoes, not expensive, they're actually quite cheap. These are men bags. You can imagine this bag is not even up to, it's not up to 1,000 naira on this site. These are nice footwears. A lot of things you can get, a lot of shoes. Wow, this is nice. I think I want to, oh, how come that left my screen? I saw something now. Even I want to get that for my son. Anything Mickey Mouse, he loves it. And I saw a shoe that it's okay, the footwear for children. It's Mickey Mouse cartoon character shoe. So for if you are selling shoes, you can actually also do this cartoon character shoes for children. You get a lot of nice children's shoes on this particular site. Now you can see this is Mickey. A lot of mothers, when they even see this, they want to buy for their children. Disney World. This is nice. I'm just saying this for the first time. Remember, I told you sometimes you go there and these are many on this particular platform. I get a lot of cartoon characters. Can you see my windows on the webinar, on the Facebook Live? You can see what I'm showing you. This is not interesting. This is interesting. I didn't even check this part. This is Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse children cartoon character shoes. And these are things that when you bring them, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Wow, children, parents might just automatically want to buy it for them because their children love Mickey Mouse, they love Minnie Mouse. So cartoon character shoes, cartoon character, you might want to go if you are going for children, you might want to venture into things like this. I won't be giving you this particular link, only those on the mentorship platform. I will tell how to actually get this kind of shoes. Only those on the webinar platform. Remember, I told you, only those on the webinar platform. Sorry, that's a webinar. On the mentorship platform. I'm sure those of the webinar platform might be happy. Okay, someone is asking a question now. I just joined the class and I need to know where your office is in Lagos to enable me register and join the group training. You don't need to come to our office, but if you want to know our office is in Ogba, Lagos here, Nigeria. I can give you the full description. My WhatsApp number is already there. It's at Ogba, Lagos, number 52 Ijayi Road, Ogba, Lagos. That's where our office is. Now, I will appreciate your help with agents to buy and shop. Saeed, I already said it. If you are not on my mentorship platform, sorry, I can't give you agents to buy. And drop shipment to support sites. If you are interested, then you know what to do. I already said that. What to do. Now, people on the Facebook platform, questions. If I confirm your payment, I'll congratulate you to the Club of Millionaires. Yes, I will congratulate you. You can see nice Minnie Mouse, nice Mickey Mouse footwear, a lot of them cartoon character shoes that you can buy and make money from. A lot of them that you can make money from. Let me click on this one. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see how many reviews, how many purchases. Remember, I said it looks nice, but don't be carried away by, okay, it's just 300 and it's still a good number of transactions. We have 325 transactions on it. Okay, this is actually the blue color. And this is the blue color there. So these are nice stuff, but don't be carried away by the beauty. Don't be carried away by the beauty. It looks nice, but I can never be carried away by the beauty also. You look at, like I told you, I got some shoes. Like I'm trying some new samples of shoes, and I brought them in, and they came in, and I was looking at them. Among everything, everybody says, oh, all these shoes are nice. But for me, I was not really okay with 2 pairs among those shoes. I wasn't really okay with them, but I was okay with the rest. And someone was even telling me, this particular shoe, madam, sell this shoe for about 45,000, sell it for 50,000. I just laughed. I don't want to sell it for that price because I want it to go very fast. So, but if you are interested, I can only give you to those that are interested. Now, this is the offer again. I'll be showing you the offer. That's for those that are interested. Remember, it's for $1,000 US, and we have given you a good discount. a good discount. That's for those that are interested in subscribing. This is the offer. You get mentored, and this mentorship is for 6 months. And even after, if you are serious, after a month of mentorship, you can actually, you are good to go. After a month, 2 months, you don't even need 6 months. After a month, 2 months, you are good to go. But we'll be giving you 6 months mentorship, and the actual price is $1,000 US. The price here, that's e-commerce website, that's a different one. If you want to do an e-commerce website, if you now want to grow into doing an e-commerce website, then that's for 700,000. But for you to get mentored on mini importation, is for $1,000 US. You get the complete video on how to navigate this website and import goods. We link you up with the suppliers. We link you up with, if you want us to link you up with the manufacturers, we can do it. If you want to actually even go large, like I have someone in Dublin right now. Her name is Madam Tony. She's actually going viral in mini importation. The samples have been sent to her. She's branding her clothes. She's making her own brand. In short, our website, we are the one that designed our website, our e-commerce website for her. She's doing her own brand. I got her connected with the manufacturers, and they've sent the samples of the clothes she wanted. They even put her out to put out, okay, do it this way, don't do it this way, branded her own label on the clothes, and she's launching big time. And I'm waiting for her testimony. She's making her own dress branded in her name, and they've given her the kind of quality she wants. So these are things we actually put you through. So if you want to go wide into it, you want to really go large into it, like this, your e-commerce website is going to be mobile hub enabled. This is a website that we actually designed for minimum 1.8 million. We designed this e-commerce website, but we are doing it for you. We can do it for you at 700,000, and we install your mobile app that anybody that actually wants to visit your website can actually click on, check it on their phone. A lot of people even order for things online with their mobile phone. Not everybody actually use laptop to order for things online like I do, and like maybe many importers that I teach do. But a lot of people that just want to buy for their normal day use, they order through their phone. So we can do this e-commerce website and pick the mobile app, put so many features in it for you, and make it the standard website for you for just 700,000 naira. So for those that want to be mentored on mini importation, you get the complete video on how to navigate the site and import goods, videos on Shopify. There was a woman that actually watched our videos on how to set up a Shopify store in the US, and she made her first $1,000 US. And the issue she began to have was not was now getting more products, getting more goods to meet up with the demands of our customers, because she just kept getting demands and demands. Now we get to videos on how to shop, on how to sell on Konga. For those that are not in Nigeria, we'll get to videos on how to sell on Amazon, how to sell on eBay. We'll get to those videos. We get to 600,000 email address of online shoppers that you can actually send them emails. Oh, new arrival. Oh, how to wear your shoes. Oh, how to wear your makeup in this out season or in this cold weather. Things that can make them always want to come to your store and buy more things. You get ebook on email marketing, ebook on blogging, you get ebook on mastering your social media platform. You will also be added to my boss's secret fan page on Facebook, whereby you can watch all his paid trainings for free. For free. People pay as much as, like the one he's doing in Abuja now is 150,000 naira. But because you have been added to his secret fan page, you don't need to pay 150,000 naira. You'll be watching it for free. You also get video on drop shipping. I already explained what drop shipping is, what it is about earlier. Drop shipping is such that you don't need to actually get these goods delivered to your doorstep before you now sell to your customers like I do. All you need to do is that you have we design an e-commerce website for you. Then your programmer programs your site such that whenever anybody wants to place any order on your site, all you need to do, you copy the pictures of different products you want to sell on the site you want to sell them from, paste it on your own website. When anybody buys that part, pays for that product, the money comes to your account, then a form is automatically submitted to your programmer, to your dropshipping company, your DHL company, and then now get this order and send it directly to the seller. But this particular site where I'm linking you with the manufacturers, you can't do drop shipping on the site. But I'll be telling you, for those that subscribe to this particular mentorship platform, I'll be telling you this website whereby you can do drop shipping. Remember, I said for those in Nigeria, it's just for 110,000 naira. For those in US, that's $300. for you to join our mentorship platform. But if you don't have if you don't have the total amount of money, remember I told you you can actually do a commitment. I'm just going to be giving you 10 minutes for those that want to make a commitment. This is the account number. I'm trying to type something for someone that asked the question on the webinar platform. This is the account number, and that's the PayPal email address, or if you need our Bank of America account number, I can give that to you. For those that are interested in wow, I was told that the network sent someone on exile. Oh, sorry about that. For those, Mr. Oliver, it's high time you join our mentorship platform. You said you are new. It's high time you join. You've been watching. It's high time you join and make money. Mr. Oliver Joshua, it's good to see you again. Now, these are our account details for those that are interested. Once you make payment, you send a mail to bcakintayo@yahoo.com. That's my WhatsApp line. You can actually reach me on that WhatsApp line. That's wow, meaning the network must have been terrible. Wow, you say you didn't learn a thing today. Wow, I'm surprised. That means the network must have been bad, but I didn't get anything on Facebook that the network was bad. Sorry about that. So you are still expecting your ebook. You said you are new. Well, you know you are not new. You and I know you are not new. Don't worry, you get your book. Now, this is our account number. Okay, Asuzu Sebastian, you are late. Tochuko, we are about rounding up. This is the account number for those that want to make payments. Remember, I said you can make a part payment right now. You can make a part payment right now. But if you want to join this mentorship platform and you sincerely do not have, I want to do something which we don't do. Yeah, Funaya has given you a good idea. You can watch later the replay. If you know you want to actually subscribe for the mentorship platform, the management did not give me this order. But if you want to join the mentorship platform and you sincerely do not have $300 and you don't have, if you're in Nigeria, you don't have $110, can you be sincere enough to say, I don't have such amount of money? And I'll give you a price, and that is if you are paying you right now, and you can actually pay it right now. You can actually say so. If you know you don't have $300 for the mentorship platform, can you just type I don't have $300 and you want to get mentored, and I'll give you a price which you should be able to pay. But if you don't pay today, trust me, I won't be giving you this offer anymore. Don't call me after now and say, or send me WhatsApp message or email that I gave you an offer, is the offer still, you have made payments. No, your money will be sent back to you. So if you know you want to, you are interested, okay, Said said you don't have, but are you, I'm going to call a price, a ridiculous price now, I'm going to give you a slash price, and if you know you can make payments right now, okay, Said, you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on the webinar platform, that's good, but make sure you share the video so that others who missed it can also watch. But if you want to get it right now, are you ready to get it right now? Because I'm going to be calling a price which we don't normally call. Those on Facebook, I just said something. If you're interested in getting the mini importation package and you don't have up to $300 and you want to subscribe for mini importation platform package, can you just say I want to subscribe? Can you just type I want to subscribe? Can you just type I want to subscribe now? And I'm going to be giving you a particular price which we don't give. In short, that's a long time we've given that price. So if you are ready right now, I'm waiting for responses. I've gotten Said, except if nobody is responding, meaning I'm going to be doing it for just Said only. If nobody responds right now, the price I'm about to call will be for Said only. Okay, TOJ, I want to subscribe now. Said, let me ask you, are you subscribing now? You don't have $300, but are you subscribing now? Do you want to subscribe right now? I'm about to end the webinar. If you want to subscribe right now, Said, I'm waiting for you. Let us know, do you want to subscribe right now? Right now. So meaning I'm going to be giving this particular package to just TOJ and thank you, madam. I'm just going to be giving this package to TOJ and just Said. So Said, are you subscribing right now? Are you subscribing right now? Yours is a different package, Stella. Okay, are you subscribing right now? Oh, okay, I'm not sure you're really ready. Now, this is what I'm going to do for just TOJ and Said. Said, if you are not subscribing right now, then sorry, the package does not exist. Will not, even next week, I will not be giving you that package. Now I'm going to be giving 50% off. 50% off. This is a package we don't give people. It's been a long time with this package. That's, if you are paying right now, you pay $150. $150 as against the $300 you are supposed to pay. So if you are paying right now for this package, you pay $150, and I think that's fair enough. You pay $150. So if you know you really are interested, then I'm giving you 5 minutes. You have the account details, and you can make payment to the account details. So you pay $150. That's for those that are in Nigeria. Instead of paying $110, 110,000 naira, you pay 52,200. So I think that's very reasonable. So for TOJ, Ifunaya, you said you don't have okay, you don't have money right now. Okay, there's nothing I can do right now, madam, because even this price, I have to still get back to the management that I gave you a slash off, a good slash off. So TOJ and Said, I'm actually waiting. Okay, I want to subscribe right now. I need your office address. Okay, I'll be typing the office address for you. I'll type that right now for you so that you can get it. Because if I mention it again, you might not really get it, like you didn't get it earlier. Okay, I'll type that. But you can also WhatsApp me when you're coming. Okay, that's our office. Ogba, Lagos. Okay, I'm sure you've gotten the office address right now. Well, Jibo, Dave, I'm sure you've gotten it. I just sent that to you. Number 52 Ijayi, Ogba, Lagos. That's our office address. I've typed it, and I'm sure that was going to be better. So you said you also want to subscribe right now. Waiting for you. I'm giving you just 5 minutes for those that want to subscribe. And once we confirm their payment, we are going to be ending this webinar. So we are waiting for you, TOJ and TOJ, Dave, and Sahid. I'm just waiting for 3 people. Once you make your payment and your payment is being confirmed, then we are rounding up this webinar. Then I welcome you to the Club of Millionaire. It's been a long time that we gave out this package that we are giving to you. So I think you are actually fortunate. You're actually fortunate. I don't know why I did this, but for as many of you that want to subscribe, no, not even as many of you. I just gave to 3 people. This offer is for 3 people. Only 3 people showed interest. So these 3 people will be getting this package. 52,200 Nigerian price, converted to Nigerian price. And for those in the UK, for those in the US, for those in Dublin, wherever you're watching from, you pay $150. And for those in Abuja that might be watching right now, we're having a program tomorrow, Saturday, tagged Switch Abuja. It's always an impactful program. It's always a wonderful program. It's always a program whereby you learn a lot of things from a lot of internet businesses you can do to make success and become successful in 90 days. Actually, for 150,000 naira. But if you want to subscribe for it, you can WhatsApp me on 081-8822-0077, and we give you 50% off. All because you tune into this webinar, you'll be getting 50% off if you will be attending Abuja Switch tomorrow. It's holding tomorrow, Abuja Switch. So for those that want to make payments, have been made payments. Remember, I taught you on so many things today on how to actually buy shoes directly from the suppliers, the pitfalls, the things you should look at when you're buying any product. Those pitfalls does not just apply to just shoes. It's also cut across other products if you are buying on any e-commerce website. These are things you should watch out for. There are so many more. How to sell your goods, a lot of things that we teach. Like we are supposed to bring someone to train on how to use a social media platform, how to actually use social media to sell your products online. But because of our staff was indisposed at that particular moment, so we couldn't do the training. But next week, this mentorship class will be holding on failing next week. So for those that have actually subscribed, can you just let me know? Can you just type I have subscribed? We are ending this webinar in the next 2 minutes. So if you have subscribed, can you just type I have subscribed? Remember, you are the one I am waiting for. We are ending this webinar right now. For as many people who have enjoyed today's webinar, can you just type, I have enjoyed today's webinar once again, especially for those that have been watching us for a long time. And as many people who actually shared today, don't forget to drop your email address. Send me your email address on the, you can send it to my email. You can okay, I think you should send it to my email, bcakintayo@yahoo.com, immediately after this webinar, because I want to send you that particular ebook before I leave office. But if I don't get your email in my inbox this evening, I might not be able to send it to you over the weekend. So as many people who have shared today, and you're really sure that you have shared, send your email address to bcakintayo@yahoo.com and you will get your ebook. So if you have made payment, Said, I'm waiting for you. TOJ, I'm waiting. Said and Dave. Okay, those are the people I'm waiting for. Let's confirm your payment. Okay, I'm blessed today by today's webinar. Wow, Michael Mofe, I never knew you were on the platform today. Okay, Faith Samuel is new. Okay, I'm sure you had a great time. Samuel Obasoluyi says amazing. Thank you for that. Please, I missed the address as my audio mic. Okay, this is Dave. Dave, I already sent you the address again. I already sent that to you. Our office address in Ogba, Lagos here. I already sent that to you. Okay, Faith also approves the fact that I enjoyed our webinar. That's good to know. Okay, has anybody? Okay, my ebook. Oliver Joshua, why are you just after this ebook? You are always after the ebook. When are you going to invest? Okay, you get your ebook, of course. Just send me a mail. Please do it as soon as this webinar is over. Do it as soon as the webinar is over so that I can actually send it to you immediately before I leave office, because this is to 7 right now in Nigeria. I don't know the time over there in your country, but it's already evening, it's late, so I have to get back to my children and take them to church. So before they sanction me, I don't want to be too late. So I am actually ending this webinar early today. Normally the webinar is always for 2 hours, but because I have to leave early, so I have to end early. So as many people that has made payments, and for those I'm waiting for. Okay, Joshua, no problem. I hear you. Okay. Now, if you have had a great time. Okay, Dave said he has had a great time. I have tried sending the payment, but it's not going through. I will still pay the full fee if I do not have the privilege after now. I reside close to your address. I will be at your office on Monday. Okay, you can still try your best to make payments. Otherwise, you make full payment on Monday when you're coming to our office. But make sure you try. I'll still give you maybe after this webinar just for you, since you are trying and it's because of network or something that you are not able to make your payments. I'm going to give you just 30 minutes after today's webinar to make payment. Just Dave. I'm giving Dave 30 minutes. So if I confirm your payment, trust me, I won't ask you to pay full payment when you come on Monday. You will just pay the 55,200 naira. That's fine. But if you are coming on Monday, make sure you send me a WhatsApp chat, because I have so many appointments on Monday. So you need to book an appointment with me so that you won't come and you'll be kept waiting. So make sure you book an appointment with me on Monday so that I would let you know what time will be fine for me to see you. Okay. Okay, Libo Joshua said distance is his problem. I always enjoy your program. Okay, for those that don't know, our mentorship is not you don't come to the office physically for mentorship. Our mentorship is on WhatsApp. I have people from Dublin, from Italy, Ireland, from US, from UK, who have actually bought things via the mentorship they've received. No, 55,200, not 5,200. So this mentorship is actually online. It's not something you need to come physically to our office to do. Because of course we know that distance will be a problem for everyone, but it's something that we do online. It's an online mentorship and it's always a wonderful time. Remember, digital has actually taken over the world. Everything now is possible online. You can sell Gari and Ekpa online. You can sell everything. You can market anything you want to market. You can take any class online, because digital marketing online has taken over everything. So it's not something that you need to actually come to our office physically. It's something we do online. That's the mentorship takes place online every Tuesdays and every Thursdays it takes place. So thank you all for watching. The only person I gave 30 minutes grace is Dave. So you have 30 minutes. Once I confirm your payment, I'll send you all your packages. I'll send you all your packages as soon as I confirm your package. This is my email address. This is my WhatsApp number, so you can chat me on that. Thank you all for watching this evening. I enjoyed another awesome time with everybody, and I appreciate everyone's contribution. And don't forget, I'm stressing that also because I don't want the situation where you say, oh, I did not get my ebook. I don't send it to my email address right now. Right now, send it to my email address. Send your email address to my email address so that I can forward the ebooks to you. Otherwise, if you don't do that today, any other person who forwards their email address to me will get that on Monday, because I don't do so much work. I focus on other things during my weekend. So make sure you send it today so that you can get your ebook today. So thank you all for your time. Thank you for your data that you had to spend. I enjoyed doing this webinar again. So stay tuned. Next week we'll still be having another webinar. I'll be teaching you something else. I have not really decided on what to teach right now, but next week I'll let you know what we'll be teaching. So have a wonderful weekend, everyone. And I declare this weekend will be a weekend with loads of blessing for you in the name of Jesus. Amen.